You want to sudo bin bash, should be root, so your root.
Okay.
I think that makes everything easier. Service, marks OMS, stop. Just might as well stop the thing before we do anything else.
Well, I'll do it. Okay, because
All right.
okay.
And just cd to opt marks.
Did you stop it already?
Oh, I typed stop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's go ahead. I mean,
Then again, I'm recording your audio. So
all it'll do is say, "Oh gosh, it's already done."
all right, so it's stopped. Now what? Now where do we go?
You got a cd to slash opt slash marks slash jboss. Hit tab.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Standalone deployments. You've probably been here before, right?
Yep.
So there's our ear file, ets oms order dash services dash ear dash 1.8.1 dash beta 1 dot ear.
Deploy.
Yeah, then there's a dot deployed. Those files get created by JBoss while it's
Okay.
fiddling things.
So it's just like.
So you just want to take that file, move it out of there, move it up a level or something, just to keep a copy of it and to get it out of the way, because you're going to have to name something else the same name.
Right. Okay.
Now do a make dir foo. Just, I don't know, whatever. You can make dir ets.oms order services error 181 beta 1 dot ear if you want.
Well,
You got to make a directory that has the same name as that ear did.
okay. Okay.
There. That's why you got to move the ear.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can't make the directory.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So I could just rename it.
Well, then it'll try to deploy it under that name because JBoss is mindless. It's going to take every file in there. It's got to be out of that directory.
It's got to be out of there.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to keep deploying it and getting confused and having two of them. And say, so just do mv ets.oms order services.
Okay, slow down. I'm sorry. MV
space.
Go ahead.
Ets, hit tab.
Okay, beta ear.1, got it.
Okay. Space dot. I hit return. Now you've basically just renamed the file, moved it to the next directory up. So if you do ls dot, it's there. And it'll be harmless there. It's just a loose file. But for our purposes, that's fine. It can just sit there because we're going to need it in a minute. Now you want to make a directory that has the same name as that file. mkdir space and the same name. You can use tab again and then get rid of whatever. I think it'll actually just work because it'll try to.
It puts a dot at the end of it.
Okay, get rid of the dot.
Okay.
And then hit return. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you got here. That looks fine. Now cd into that directory.
Okay.
And then you just, from there, just type unzip slash ets and you can hit tab again.
Okay. Okay, so it's unzip slash
space.
Right.
Dot.
Got it.
Slash
right
at the beginning. So it's dot slash dot.
Okay.
Going up two directories now.
Oh, and then hit enter?
No, and then hit slash ets and hit tab.
Okay.
Complete the name of the ear. So you're just unzipping the ear. It's really a zip file. Ears are just zip files.
Hold on one second. My tab key's not working, which means I'm not.
Okay.
doing it right. I got unzip space, dot, dot, forward slash, dot, dot, forward slash, and then ETS.
Yeah.
I start with.
Well, maybe that. I can never remember which people call forward and back. It's the slash that's.
Goes from left to right.
It starts at the top
Up.
on the right and goes down to the left.
Right.
The one that Linux uses.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It's the one I've been using.
Right to left. Yeah. Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused.
Maybe I did the wrong one.
Because when I say, here, this is what I typed. And then I hit tab and it completed.
Okay.
So are you inside the, I mean, do PWD, where are you? You must be in the wrong directory or something.
I'm still in deployments.
Okay, no, you need to CD down into the directory you created, ets.oms.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, you're going to explode everything into deployments, and it's going to just be a giant mess. Because unzip, I mean, the way these files are formatted, there is not a subdirectory that everything is inside of in there. It's all just right there.
Okay, so now it's dot, dot, forward slash. But you already did it? No. No, it still won't do that. I'm in beta1.ear.
Yeah.
Oh, you idiot. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Todd.
It's all right. Get used to this after 20 years, you know.
Well, I didn't put unzip.
Oh, yeah. You got ahead of yourself, that's all. Yeah, I do that all the time.
There we go.
All right. And it'll, you know,
Yep.
spear off a whole list of files that it's opening. All
Yep.
right. So you got everything in there now. Now you got to do this one more level deep because. So what you want to do is you in there you'll see that there's a file ets.web-war.war.
Yep.
We got to also explode that one. And so what you probably want to do is just make a directory, call it anything. Foo.
Okay.
CD into foo and unzip /ets.web. Hit tab.
Oh, okay. So I do the same procedure.
Yeah, basically. Now it'll explode that into foo.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Whatever you've called
create
it.
new directory.
Yeah.
Calling it foo. Ah, fuck. All right, I can't do it that way. I make the directory right here in the.
Yeah.
Okay. And then change into it.
Yep.
And then
do an unzip /ets.web tab.
I'm sorry, unzip /ets
.web.
tab.
Well, if you hit dot and tab, it'll show you all 100 possibilities because there's a lot of ets dot.
Yeah.
So type W and then hit tab again, and it'll probably.
Okay. Then I get the war. Right.
Okay. Now.
Explode that.
Yeah.
Exploded.
All right. So now you need to cd dot back up to the next level. Delete rm ets.web whatever war. Just get rid of that one. We don't really need a copy of that anymore.
RM space ETS.
dot web tab.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Now you can rename foo to ets.web-war.war. So just say mv space foo space ets.web-war.war.
Target is not a directory.
I don't understand.
MV foo space foo ets.web-war.war.
Can you paste what you put in? I don't. You shouldn't have two foos.
Oh, okay.
You only need one foo. We're just renaming foo to be ets
Okay.
dot web-war.war. So, like,
Yep. Let me refresh.
like that.
Okay.
All right, that looks right. And then the only other thing we need to do is cd dot dot. And because ownership of files will be all screwed up, we need to do a ch own dash space dash uppercase R dot space.
Okay, you can type that out. You can do that part. I heard you say it. I understand the C-own.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to ask you to say all that again.
Okay. All right. All right, that fixes all the file ownerships, and now you can just say service marks LMS start. Should work. I already tried it out, and it did work, so it should work this time. So now you can go down into that ETS web war directory inside the ETS OMS order blah 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 here, and you can change files. But like I said, I haven't tried it with this version of JBoss. When I did it in earlier versions, it sort of sporadically, redeployed it, and sometimes it didn't.
Right, okay.
So you may have to restart JBoss after you put files in there to get it to really.
Well, I can log in.
Yeah, I was able to log in and see pages, so it obviously deployed it properly. I wasn't sure if it was set up to deploy directories or not, but I guess it is.
Okay, so...
So, easy enough.
Right, so now, going back to this bootswatch.com.
Yeah, you can put, if you go down and dig around in there, you'll easily find where the min file is. It's bootstrap.min.css, somewhere in there.
Right. And then I get all these colorful buttons and everything else.
Right. You can use whatever one of those you want. As I said, maybe it's just that site. There's other sites that have them.
Mm-hmm.
You can try different ones. I didn't have the hugest luck with it. I mean, it seemed like they didn't look very good when I did it, but they worked.
It's a prototype. You know what I mean? I'm not. It's not. Right. I'm not trying to build something that's production ready.
Yeah, and I mean the point is, somebody smarter than us can follow that procedure and do it. Well.
I just want to get to a point where, one, I can enter orders effectively. I mean, the quick entry, yeah. It works, but it's cumbersome and there's a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? It would just be if through CSS I could just create even something that makes it easier for me to test is gold. And then to be able to build on top of that to make it aesthetically pleasing, well then that's another step.
Right.
Because I'm getting the idea that if I apply the CSS to that page, it's going to look a little better. No?
Well, probably.
We're just doing the knockout and changing the divs, and the input boxes don't have to be that large. I don't need all of those input boxes. Something like that. That's all I really want to be able to do. Add some color. Oh, let me